Hey everybody, welcome to Fun Facts. If you are seeking information, you are at the right place. Today, we're going to go over the most amazing top 10 facts about
all 195 countries ranked by population, Part 10, the final part in this series. Make sure to check previous parts, starting from 1 after this video if you haven't already. 1. St. Vincent and Grenadines population, 110,589. The Western Hemisphere's oldest botanical garden is located within this Caribbean island country. Established in 1765, the gardens contain native flora and breadfruit trees, first brought to the island from Tahiti. 2. Tonga population, 104,494. Bats thrive on many of the dozens of islands that make up this South Pacific Ocean nation, because they are considered sacred and the official property of the ruling monarchy, who are the only ones who can touch the flying critters. 3. Seychelles population, 97,739. French pirate Olivier Levasseur is rumored to have buried tens of millions of dollars worth of treasure on May, one of the islands that make up this country off the east coast of Africa. Since 1950, a father and son have been trying to find the loot. 4. Antigua and Barbuda population, 97,118. Cricket is incredibly popular among residents of these islands, a holdover from Britain's colonial rule. And although the nation's population is low, it has produced several of the greatest cricket players of all time, including Viv Richards, Richie Richardson, Andy Roberts, and Curtly Ambrose. 5. Andorra population, 77,142. Straddling the border of France and Spain is the minuscule nation of Andorra, which in its 1,000-year history has never engaged in battle. However, during World War I, it was one of the first countries to declare war with Germany, despite the fact that it had no military, and since its demands were ignored in the Treaty of Versailles, it remained at war with Germany until the outbreak of World War II in 1939. 6. Dominica population, 71,808. There is an opening called a fumarole on one of this Caribbean island nation's numerous volcanoes that shoots hot sulfuric gas into a 200-foot wide body of water, creating the world's second largest natural hot spring. It's fittingly called Boiling Lake and is only accessible via a 4-hour hike. This is one of the things that make it one of the top 10 countries in the Caribbean. 7. Marshall Islands population, 58,791 in 2011. This Pacific Ocean nation comprised of dozens of islands and atolls, created the largest shark sanctuary in the world by adding 772,000 square miles of space. The Marshall Islands nearly doubled the amount of protected ocean for the marine mammals. 8. St. Kitts and Nevis population, 52,823. Christopher Columbus named these Caribbean islands after himself. Kitts was the famous explorer's nickname, and the Spanish word for snow, nieves, even though snow is the last thing you'd ever find in a place with an average annual temperature of 82 degrees. 9. Monaco population, 38,964. One of the things Monaco, a tiny country surrounded by France and the Mediterranean Sea, is most known for is its casino in Monte Carlo, but local residents of the country are barred from entering it unless they work there. The laws date to the introduction of gambling in the country in the mid-1800s. To save the nation from bankruptcy, Monaco wanted foreign money from this pursuit, but it didn't want its own citizens going into debt from gambling addictions. 10. Liechtenstein population, 38,019. This tiny country sandwiched between Austria and Switzerland is the world's top producer of false teeth. Ivoclar Vivadent manufactures 60 million artificial teeth annually, which is 20% of all false teeth made worldwide. 11. San Marino population, 33,860. Landlocked inside Italy, San Marino is an ancient and tiny country with one very famous honorary citizen, Abraham Lincoln, in 1861. Lincoln had just been sworn in as the 16th U.S. president and was receiving congratulatory letters from around the world, but the one that piqued his interest the most was from the world's oldest republic, San Marino, wishing the U.S. well as the Civil War loomed, and Lincoln tried to keep the peace. 12. Palau population, 18,008. Located east of the Philippines, Palau is a small island nation, and one of the only places in the world that adheres to a strict matrilineal system, in which kinship is traced through the mother's family line. Women choose male chiefs and have the power to rescind that status. They keep the money, and the mother's brother is tasked with providing for her children. 13. Tuvalu population. 11,646. A collection of islands halfway between Hawaii and Australia, Tuvalu's largest source of income is derived from its country code domain, TV. The country has had several agreements in place since the late 1990s, with companies that sell web addresses, using the desirable suffix. 14. Nauru population. 10,756. This 8-square-mile island nation in the South Pacific Ocean does rank first in something, although it would probably rather not be the fattest country in the world, with a mean body mass index of 32.5 and 61% of its residents considered obese. 15. Holy See population. 799. The smallest recognized independent country in the world uses the euro as its currency, even though it's not part of the Eurozone or European Union, and like other countries, it mints its own euro coins and issues its own stamps.
Subscribe and turn on notifications to get informed, so you don't miss more videos of the most amazing top 10 facts and much more. Check out this playlist for the most amazing top 10 videos, and remember guys, knowledge is power. With a P. Peace.